Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of My GM Mode. We are coming off a pretty damn good pay-per-view at Money in the Bank. We won one of the matches, so we have $100,000 extra and grew the lead by a pretty sizable margin. So things are looking good for SmackDown and GM Punk. Let's see if we can keep that momentum rolling on our way to Bash in Berlin. Will it actually be in Berlin, or are we going back to New Mexico? Let's see. I'm blinded. All right. We knew that was happening. Let's go. All right. So Blair wants a world championship this week. Have at least one last man standing for bad advertising. You must use one tier one advertising logistic. Okay. All right, then. Let's book the show. We're going to open with I want to get this out of the way. So we're going to have these two. They're going to be in a steel cage match. We're going to end that because what I want to do, since they're both faces, I'm going to have not a self promo, but a tag team call out. Tag team champs are going to call out these two pathetic losers who just beat each other up. All right. And then here, I'm going to keep this going. We're going to get Cross and Shelly going. Do I want to put a belt on the line? Not yet. We'll see if he can earn it. And now I have some new people into the mix, and we're going to get them going. We're going to have Michin and newly acquired Jada Parker versus on a roll Shayna, and she's going to team up with newly acquired Isla Dawn for the Women's Tag Team Championships. Your main event, I'm going to give Blair her title match. And I'm going to make this the last man standing. Here. Self promo with Drew. And here we're going to, not a self promo, we're going to do a role change. I need a Howdy to be a bad guy. Okay. All right. I think it. All right. Ooh. No. I need. I'll save that. I need to send Stephanie there, and I need to. Match Physio Blair. Now we're ready. Let's go. I'm ready. All right, ECW. All right, Gallus versus Chase U. Chase U is chasing for the belts once again. They want those. They want those titles back. An Extreme Rules match opening. Oh no! Mark Coffey and Wolfgang keep the belts. 4-star match. It's amazing. I've come to ECW for popularity. All right, Trick Williams and Joe Coffey. Oh, yeah, they still have some rivalry going, huh? I ended all mine. Joe Coffey. So we'll see how this goes. Empty promo spot. Okay, so Raquel versus Maxine Dupree. I feel like Raquel's been in red stamina forever right now, and she will not get injured. Raquel gets the win. It's good. Still no injury. All right. Sol Ruka calls out JCJ. Nothing happened. And in your tag team match, Natalia and Ivy Nile versus Valhalla and Tiffany Stratton. Man, Natalia is really putting up with it. She's super angry for so long, and she's still here. Backstage brawl. Valhalla and Tiffany Stratton win again. 4 stars. Tiffany Stratton's hurt. Rivalry grows. All right, Mutiny. Cruz Del Toro versus Josh Briggs. Opening the show. Submission match. Josh Briggs gets the win. It's good. Rivalry grows from 1 to 3. Tag team call out. Can't see Fallon Henley. She's hiding behind Nia, but rivalry grows. Siobhan versus Carmelo. Normal match. Cruiser action. Carmelo gets the win. It's okay. Still promo. Oh, hell yeah. I'm still here. Baron Corbin versus Sean Spears. This rivalry is over, but they're doing it again. Baron Corbin gets the win. It's a 4-star match still with a whatever rivalry on cooldown. Dragon Lee getting called out by the Razor Romo, and the promo did not stick. All right, Dia Hell versus Trish Stratus. And oh my God, Nia Jax running in. Trish Stratus gets the win. It's amazing. All right, SmackDown. Let's see how this does with what I got here. Opening card. Do. Here comes the steel cage. Randy Orton, Chuck McWagon. They're ending this once and for all. Randy Orton gets the win. It's a 4-star match. And then right afterward, Tyler Breeze and Shinsuke come out and they call these two losers out. They said, you know, why don't you guys come out here and see if you can beat us? You beat each other up all the time, but we're fighting champions, and we don't think you two have what it takes to get the belts off this. Oh man, I still don't have a name for him. Anyway, Karrion Kross versus Alex Shelley. It's over. Karrion Kross gets the win. It's good. Rivalry grows. I'm gonna have to swap someone's class. I mean, yeah, we'll see. Self promo from Drew. He comes out 1 pop. Awesome. I wish one of these days I could get a 13 pop on the. All right, so we got Michin with newly acquired Jada Parker taking on Shayna Baszler, newly acquired Isla Dawn for a tag team match. We're going to crown some women's tag team champions here. And Isla and Shayna get the win. Shayna keeps her winning streak going with a 3-star match. Starts the rivalry. Uncle Howdy comes out and says, you cheered me. You cheered my brother. But now I don't need you people. Yeah, that's right. He did the you people promo. And he's a bad guy now. And then in your main event, Blair Davenport, she was the U.S. champion. She wants more gold. She's taking on, in a last woman standing, Jade Cargill. She's like, I'm beat and battered and bruised from my war with Stephanie Vaquer, but I'm still the champion. Now I want your belt, Jade. I don't know why I made her sound like a Dragon Ball Z villain, but she can't get the win. Rivalry begins. It's a 4-star match. Okay. I was waiting to see if that was going to pop a rivalry or not, because I was going to go a different direction if it did not. But since we got one, we're going with it. All right. Meanwhile, on Monday Night Raw, opening the show, Shotzi and Piper Niven. Normal match. Shotzi gets the win. Rivalry grows. 2.5 stars. Call out. Nikita calls out Chelsea Green. Nothing happened. And cruiser action. Ethan Page versus Wesley. I don't know why Ethan Page is a cruiser, though. I feel like anything he'd be like a fighter or a specialist. Whatever. 1.5 stars. Self promo from Rikishi for popularity. All right. Akam, Razor, Angela Dawkins, and Andrade. Whatever happened to Montez Ford? Anyway, Angelo Dawkins and Andrade get the win. El Idolo. Rivalry begins. Oh, Rhea's here. She's calling out Tegan Nox, the women's champion. And here you go. Carl Anderson get hurt? He might have got hurt. Anyway, newly acquired Eddie Thorpe and Luke Gallows taking on Gunther and Ludwig Kaiser. And Gunther and Ludwig Kaiser get the win. It's an okay match. Rivalry starts. All right. Amazing booking for SmackDown. Good booking for Mutiny. Good booking for Raw. And amazing booking for ECW. All right. Let's see. We both did 4s. Both did 3s. Both did 3s. We both did 4s. Okay. So we had the exact same rating curve. All right. Was there anything I needed to look at here? No, everything looked like it did what I needed it to do. All right, perfect. ECW, 16,000 fans, $53,000. I'm not sure how much longer Natalia is going to stick with ECW. Yeah, everyone's been saying that, but she's still there. ECW was amazing. Mutiny, 12,000 fans, $41,000. Holy crap, now I just blindsided Thea. Why is NXT Mutiny having Baron Corbin and Shawn Spears fight each other again? The rivalry just got resolved at the last PLE. Okay. NXT Mutiny slowly pulling ahead of Raw. SmackDown. How did I only get 88? Shayna and Isla are an incredible tag team. Hold on. Me and ECW had the exact. I had 15, 83, 24. 17, 85, 21. I don't get it, man. And they did twice as many fans as me. Do they have any bonuses? Logistic 2, other fan 5, Arena 20. 2. They had another fan bonus of 10. Okay, so they got 5,000 more there, which still would have put them at 11 compared to my whatever. I don't know. Logistics, shakeups, power cards, whatever. Anyway, Shayna and Isla are an incredible tag team. Jada Parker and I tried her for Thorpe and Dempsey. I've seen Chuck McWagon lose against Randy Orton, who's a far more talented fighter. Okay, Shinsuke. Andrade and Dawkins are an incredible tag team. They lost 2,200 fans. Dude, the fall of Monday Night Raw, 111,000. Kishin Nugara, Rage Truck. I enjoyed seeing Wesley lose against Ethan Page, who's a far more talented fighter. Luke Gallows can go eat a big bowl of loser soup. I'm not sure the better superstar won tonight. Seeing you again, Angelo Dawkins. All right. Got bad advertising. Still in the lead. Let's go. Tulsa, Oklahoma. My contract will be in at the end of this week. I hope I got, but it's time to move on. Michin. I just started a tag team rivalry. Well, I appreciate Tasha. Good night, God. I wasn't able to take it the other way. Just want to let you know I appreciate you. Any proof when you know my credit? I feel like, yeah, okay. Hey, boss, I've been talking with Howdy a lot lately. You're going to team up for a match. I think we'd actually make an awesome tag team. Can I advance you to take a chance on us in the next few weeks? You're super happy, but that's not in the plans. Okay, well, this is Michin's last week, huh? Okay. Randy, an immortal. All right. What's the perk? Bookend. Gain $10,000 whenever a rivalry involving the superstars revolve, or gain an injury rehab power card the week after each PLE. Give me extra money. Okay. All right. Well, we're going to have to end that rivalry right now. And then what was she? She was the specialist. They're bruiser and bruisers. So I need another specialist or fighter to replace her. Go after those women's tag team championships. Okay. I want to do something. Now it's the rivalry that's on cooldown. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get you versus you in a casket match. And what I'm gonna do I'm going to just do this right now. Is I'm going to use that. And then I'm also going to fix the match so that Scarlet wins. You did a good job for me, Michin, and that's how I'll get you out of here. The talent scouts. I need a do I know a guy? I know a guy. Unable to. Stacy Keebler. I'll do this. All right. We are making things happen. Anyone? Chuck McWagon. Okay. I need to start booking the show. I only have 2.5. Mm. All right, so that's not going to happen because of the thingamajigger. Blair is hurting. I'll do this and this just for a funsies match. And then here we'll do. Promo there. Here we'll do a training for Steph. Here, see. Do a call out. You can call out Blair while she rests. Okay, this is not going to be. I have the casket match card on there, so it should do better. What do you guys, 58.63? We can give you something special. Give them a last man standing match. Yeah, I guess that's going to be it. Regular title, 46-66. Yeah, because they just beat each other up, so we won't go too crazy there. All right, that's it. Brooks Jensen, Josh Brigg. Oh, it's just two dudes, Brooks and Josh, taking on the Wyatt Six, or two guys, just two guys, Brooks and Josh versus the Wyatt Six. Everyone's beat up. If anyone comes, if they all come out of this healthy, Rick grows 3.5 stars. No one got hurt. Eric Rowan had 9 stamina. Stone Cold calling out Brooks. Come here, kid. All right. Carmelo versus Dragon. Dragon Lee gets to win. Mediocre match. Rivalry starts. Cruz del Toro calls out Josh. Rivalry grows. And Trish versus Thea in a backstage brawl. No belt on the line. Trish gets the win. Dude, she has been like the champion of that brand forever. And Baron Corbin versus Razor Ramon submission match. So why didn't they just have that last week? Anyway, say hello to the bad guy and your new champion of NXT, Mutiny. All right, SmackDown. Open the show, casket match, Scarlett and Michin. Just reasons. Scarlett gets the win. Shocker. Legendary match. Thank you. Self promo from Uncle Howdy. He gets 5 popularity. Okay, it's not 13, but I'll take it. All right. So last week, Shinsuke and Tyler called out Randy Orton Chuck. So Randy and Chuck. All right. Tag team titles on the line. And Randy and Chuck gets the belts right off the champs. 3.5 stars. Rivalry grows. Hell yeah. Chuck McWagon, I hope you're feeling good about yourself. Training for Stephanie Vacquier, 7 ring XP. I like this, what I'm seeing right now. We have Chris Sabin versus Drew McIntyre. Chris Sabin gets the win. 3-star match. That's good. That's good. Rivalry starts. Jade calls out Blair after their last woman standing match last week. Rivalry grows. And in your main event, another last man standing, Alex Shelley versus Karrion Kross. He's not. Karrion keeps beating Alex Shelley, but he's like, I'll give you, and he's like, give me another shot. He's like, yeah, I'll give you another shot, but it's got to be in a last man standing match if you've got the guts, Alex. And he says, you bet I got the guts. And he wins. He's the new champion. 4.5 stars. Rivalry grows. What a show. All right. ECW is opening it up. Tyler Bate versus 6. Normal match. 6 gets the win. Still the champ. 3.5 stars. Rivalry grows. Tiffany calls out. Wasn't Tiffany injured? Maybe not very long. Anyway, she calls out Ivy Nile. Trick Williams versus Oba Femi in a submission match. Trick Williams gets the win. 2.5 stars. Sol Ruka calls out JC Jane again. Finally, the rivalry begins. Bruno Sammartino comes out here and does some charity. And yeah, and he, does some charity. It's a 3-star charity. Speaking of charity, Undertaker, I want more fans with my popularity. And in your main event, Chase U versus Gallus. These guys are beating the crap out of each other left and right. Duke Hudson and Andre Chase get the win. 4-star match. Monday Night Raw. Shotzi and Piper. Normal match. That's it. It's over. Hit the bell. Piper Niven gets the win. 2.5 stars. Rivalry maxed out. Tag team call out. Rivalry grows. Eddie Thorpe versus Bronson Reed. Is it going to do better than 2.5 stars? Bronson Reed gets the win. No, it doesn't. 1.5 stars. Self promo from Rikishi. Nothing happened there. Nikita Lyons versus Chelsea Green. Raw is really just. Chelsea Green gets the win. Mediocre match. And Nikita's hurt. Right as the rivalry starts. Oh, man. Raw is plummeting. And Luke Gallows calls out Charlie Dempsey. There you go. Who did I also trade over there? Oh, yeah, Eddie Thorpe. All right. And in your main event, Wesley wants that belt. He can taste it. He can taste the gold. And he wants it. He's coming after Gunther with everything he's got. Does he have what it takes? He does not. But it's a great match and the rivalry grows. All right. Amazing booking for SmackDown. Good booking for Mutiny. Good booking for Raw. Good booking. All right. I better beat everyone on this one. 3-5. Mutiny did a better. I had the better opener, closer, and second match. All right. So we do cut that out of the. That was just a one and done. Michin's gone. New champs. Rivalry grows. Rivalry started for a new match. New champ. And the rivalry grows. Rivalry grew here. Got some promo. We got some pop and some XP. We are doing good. All right, Beanie. 15,000 fans. And $45,000. Keep running your mouth while you can, Stone Cold Steve Austin. It's going to be wired shut for a while after next week. Ooh, big words from Brooks Jensen. He did beat him on his first match there, so we'll see. The rivalry between Trish and Thea is feeling kind of played out. It needs to get resolved at a PLE already. It's like, dude, you know, you can't just make the PLE happen next week. So, yo, Dragon Lee winning a match? Seriously. It's like, yo, Dragon Lee got booked? Good effort by Josh Briggs. Say you learn more from your defeats than from your victories. Joe Gacy looks unstoppable. You need to give Josh Briggs a break. All right. SmackDown. 33,000 fans. $34,000. A few more shows like tonight, SmackDown. So good. Rip Michin. What an amazing casket match. Randy Orton and McWagon worked okay as a tag team, I guess. Hey, that's all that matters. They got that. They worked well enough to beat the tag team champs, who worked really well together. Anyway, Jade Cargill sure spends more time running her mouth than fighting in the ring. Cross and Shelley may not have been a classic matchup of styles, but it had many other things going for it. Just a great match. Crowd are starting to like Chuck McWagon. All right. Chuck McWagon. 5,800 fans for SmackDown or ECW. $88,000. Let's see. I've never seen Six so dominant before. How long can he keep it? Undertaker just killed it with that charity promo. That is a sentence. I heard Bruno Sammartino beg the GM to get out of a match with me, desperate for a win. Bruno. Okay. Raw. Oof. Ooh. Ooh. The fall from grace continues. He was nipping at my heels not too long ago for in second place. Now he might not even be in third anymore. William Regal might have gotten there. Try repeating those words to my face, Gallows, if you have the guts. All right. Best offense. Can't block GM, brand, or PLE cards. PLE power cards. All right, there it is. Still got a good lead. Yep, Teddy has fallen to last. A fall from grace. Okay. Go. 2 weeks till Bash in Berlin. Hey, boss, how about you and I have ourselves a little partnership in the next few weeks? You have my back, I'll have yours. The fans will love it, I'll love it. What else could you ask for? So how about book me in a match and be in my corner? Within the next 3 weeks. You got it. I have a card for that. I think you should put me in a match with Isla. Trust me on this. You know what? Sounds great. Okay. How much more do I have to go? I have 9. I need 12. I'm going to use 1 at the PLE. So I should be able to get it early after the PLE. All right. What kind of power cards we got? Bad publicity. Till 2% of their fans. Okay. I'm burning through money now, though. Okay, we're going to have to see. What are we going to do? I'll have you guys open the show. Actually, 45, 48. I'm going to clear that. I'm going to have... Let's see. Nope. Maybe a bruiser. You can't be anything else yet, but you're already a bruiser. Oh, wait, you can be a fighter. Okay, you know what? I'm going to switch you, Shelly, for now. You're not going to do a self promo. You're going to do a class change. I'm going to give Carry On Cross some time off. I'm going to do this now. I'm going to have let's look at stuff. You want to go against Isla Dawn. Can be bruiser and a fighter. So well, let's just do it this week. Let me get you back in the ring. Just get all this stuff done right now. Okay. Confirm. What are we gonna do here? We'll do. Let's see. You got some good. How you guys go again? Just want to see what I can do about giving people some rest too. Let me get Stacy going on something. I get Stacy versus Scarlet. Here. Do a tag team call out. Oh, I needed him to fight someone, huh? For the. No. Um. Part of me is like, maybe I should just let this go. Oh, he's already. How about I do this then? Call out. We'll have Howdy call out Orton. Here. Have. I'll do another tag. They can call him out back. Yeah. The 4360. Yeah. That's how we'll do it. Oh no. Now I just need to get this in order. This is how I want things to go. That's how I want things to go. Go, 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 go. Ooh, there's 1 second left. All right. I could have waited to use that card, but I shouldn't have got that close. Anyway, Trick Williams versus Joe Coffey opening ECW. Holy mackerel! Sorry, I was quiet there. I was really like in the zone, and I was still almost lost fans for my time management. Self promo, Undertaker. I'm doing self promos again. Self promo, charity self promo. All right, Raquel, Maxine Raquel still in red stamina. Holy mackerel! It's kind of orange. Okay, she's still not hurt. Empty promo spot. All right, mid card, Sol Ruka versus JC Jane and Natalia. Natalia's still pissed off. Natalia gets the win. It's good. The Ruka Jane rivalry grows. Obafemi does some training. He gets 5 XP. And Tyler Bate versus 6. 6 gets the win. Amazing. Raw. I know. You know what I need to do? I should have looked at what Stacy Keebler's immortal trait was. Anyway, Rikishi, Ethan Page. Rikishi gets the win. Puts his cheeks in Ethan Page's face again. Dempsey calls out Luke Gallows. Rivalry grows. Carl Anderson is in a match with Bronson Reed. Carl Anderson gets the win. It's a 2.5-star match. It's okay. Promo, sell promo, Luke Gallows, Big LG, 5 pop. All right, mid card, normal tag match. You got Andrade and Angelo Dawkins versus Akam and Razor. The Authors of Pain. No tag titles on the line. Ring that bell. The Authors of Pain get the win. It's good. Rivalry grows. Rhea calls out Tegan some more. Rivalry grows. And Gunther versus Wesley. No belt. It's over. Wesley gets the win. It's good. Rivalry maxed. All right. SmackDown. All right. Opening the show. Stacy Keibler versus Scarlett. Scarlett gets the win. It's okay. 2.5. I thought it would do better. All right. Whatever. Man, not even a rivalry. That's unfortunate. Anyway, class change. He's now a fighter. Doesn't matter how weak Isla Dawn and Stephanie Becker, they're in a match because Stephanie said, put me in a match with her. Trust me on this. Stephanie Becker gets the win. It's a 2-star match. Not better than the opener, but the rivalry starts. Okay. Howdy calls out Randy Orton. Rivalry grows. Shayna Baszler versus Jada Parker, and CM Punk's here for some reason. Shayna Baszler gets the win. It's a good match. All right, rivalry grows on that tag team match there. And in your main event, Drew McIntyre versus Chris Sabin. These are all normal matches. Saving money, making money. Chris Sabin gets the win. It's great. Rivalry did not grow. That's unfortunate. All right, NXT Mutiny. Trish Stratus versus Thea Hell. Stamina's in the gutter. Who walks out of this alive? Thea Hell wins. It's great. No injuries. Brooks Jensen said he was going to wire his mouth shut, but apparently Stone Cold couldn't show up tonight, so he just yelled at him. Dragon Lee versus Carmelo Hayes. Dragon Lee gets the win. Rivalry grows. 2.5-star match. Training from Baron Corbin. Ring XP 5. Hell yeah. Get that XP, Baron. And in your, upper card mini event, Joe Gacy, Sean Spears, Cruz del Toro, no belts on the line. It is a normal triple threat match. 2 angry guys versus 1 happy dude. The 1 happy dude wins. See, anger doesn't really get you much. It's the power of positivity. The Gacy Spears rivalry begins. Oh, Stone Cold said, I heard Brooks Jensen wanted to wire my mouth shut. Where are you at, son? Brooks Jensen already went home because he didn't know Stone Cold was here. Meanwhile, Gigi Dolan versus Jakara Jackson, Nia Jackson, Fallon Henley. Oh, wait, it's a tag team match. What am I talking about? That's it. It's over. Nia Jackson, Fallon Henley get the win. Rivalry grows. 3.5 stars. All right. Good booking. Nothing, spectacular. 252, 335. The curve's right, but the star ratings, not so much. What happened here? Popularities are good. Performance was good. Roles were good. Class matchups, good. Just nothing happened, huh? All right. We move. We move forward. 2,300 fans for ECW. $119,000. Anything over here? I miss seeing Braun Strowman's matches. Hope he gets one soon. Isn't he the champion or a champion? Uh, Undertaker doing good work on the mic tonight. I will talk about things. Raw lost another 1,000, almost 1,100 fans, but they got $124,000. Charlie Dempsey, if only he could fight as well as he talked. Gallows, all bark, no bite. Akam, another win, another fluke for Rikishi, keeping that career alive with luck. But dude, Akam, are you even in a rivalry with Rikishi? Anyway, Angela Dawkins can go eat a big bowl of loser soup. Official ego. Crowd distracted me and Rikishi took advantage. So desperate. You're all pathetic. All right. SmackDown. I lost 5,600 fans. Are you fucking kidding me? $15.71.24. Oops. Dude, how did I lose so many more fans than Logistic? Plus 2,000. New fans. 9820. I don't understand why I lost so many fans and compared to Raw when our shows were almost identical. Rating score 109. The rating score is 112. Whatever, dude. Whatever you got to do to keep them in. I know, I'm doing better, so it's got to punish me. I see. I guess I guess. It's all right. It's fine. 3,400 fans from Mutiny. $123,000. Gacy and Spears added some real spice to that brawl. Real spice. All right. Anything else? Not sure how much longer Gigi Dolan is going to stick with Mutiny. Wonder if something happened in the back. All right. Still in the lead. It's still a good chunk, but it can always be better. All right, we're at the go home show. I got this award again. Fuck you. Fuck you for real. All right. And you. Ooh. Fuck you. Fuck you. All superstars in the roster lose 10 popularity. Fuck you, dude. I hate. All right. You know what I hate? I hate that they only seem to use their cards on me. What the fuck, dude? My time is coming to an end. All right. I already have authorization to extend that contract. Get out of here. Whatever. Oh, man. This is unfortunate. Okay, who's pissed off at me? You are. Just you. I don't want you trying to hold me up for anything. I'm gonna give you that just to keep you meh. All right, we gotta figure something out here. We're gonna open the show. Kelly and Cross. Gonna go. Jade and Blair. Gonna go. I have to put them in. You. Oh, Isla Dawn got vetoed. Okay. Then we will go. Randy and Chuck are gone. Well. Hmm. And I'll go you and you. Here we'll get Right. All right. This is. All right. We got to do something here. Can't be used before PLE. Great. Man. I'm almost thinking about like maybe I just take the L on the time right now. Holy mackerel. This is terrible. All right. I did the best I could. All right, opener underground match. And that's kind of one of the reasons why I was focusing on a lot on self promos this season because I knew William Regal was going to use his power of the punch on me again because that's the one thing I've noticed about both the last game and this game. Their GM and their brand cards, they always use on me. They always use them on me. If it's like, I mean, it's one thing when it's like it uses on everyone, like like the just a minute player, or like last year when Stephanie kept using the ECW power card because that hits everybody. But if they have one that just hits one person, it's always me. They always go after me. Anyway, Piper, Shotzi. So I was trying to build up everyone's popularity as much as I could because I knew we were going to get hit eventually. 4-star match. Rivalry complete. Tag team call out. Rivalry grows. Mid card, Carl Anderson, Bronson, Ludwig, Ethan, normal fatal 4-way for the Intercontinental Championship. Ludwig Kaiser keeps his belt. It's good. 3 stars. All right. Popularity 2 for Gallows. Akam and Kishi. Kishi gets the win. Self promo for Tegan. Pop 1. Eddie Thorpe. Razor. Iron Man match. 2 Iron Man matches in a row. 3-star match. Rivalry grows. Charlie Dempsey calls out Luke Gallows. And in your main event, Wesley, this is his last chance for gold. He wants that belt from Gunther. Can he get it? Will the childhood dream become a reality? No. 4-star match. Rivalry complete. Beauty. Okay. Eric and Joe. The Wyatt Six versus just 2 guys, Brooks and Josh. Will anyone get hurt? Eric and Joe get the win. Rivalry complete. And now Eric's hurt. Cruz del Toro ring. You know, they never get hurt until the rivalry ends. I'm noticing this game is very lenient towards the AI. 3,500 fans. Well, goddamn, son, if you're not going to face me, I'm going to do some charity. Nia Jax, Gigi Dolan. Underground match. Nia Jax gets the win. It's amazing. Fallon calls out Chikara. Razor versus Baron. Oh, Baron Corbin gets the win in a backstage brawl. Rivalry starts. Chikara calls out Fallon. And in your main event, Thea Hell, Trish Stratus. They're both held together by tape and bandages. But Thea Hell wants to be the one to finally end the reign of terror and get the belt off of Trish. She can't do it. Rivalry complete. Thea Hell's injured. SmackDown. This is the best I could do. I didn't have time to do like specialty matches because I was frantically signing people to just fill a card. Anyway, we're opening it with Alex and Carry On. No belt on the line. Alex Shelley gets the win. 3.5 stars. Rivalry complete. All right. Right after I changed him to a fighter so they would have like matching whatever. Anyway, I wasn't even going to end their rivalry right there. I got forced into it because of the cards that got played on me. Pop Force. Yeah, we need it. Get them back. All right, Shinsuke Nakamura and Nathan Frazier and stacked McSlacks. Look at this buff dude. Big old chest and arms, shoulders and traps. Tables match. Shinsuke gets the win. It's okay. Nakamura McSlacks started a rivalry. Self promo for Tyler. 3 pop. All right. Mid card, Jada versus Shayna. Shayna gets the win. 2-star match. Parker Baszler rivalry starts. Calls out Sabin. Rivalry grows. Zoe versus Stephanie. A card just got thrown together, man. Stephanie gets the win. Disappointing match. Oof. And in your main event, come on, ladies. I didn't even put any of the belts on the line. Jade gets the win. It's okay. Golly, man. Terrible show. The 10 popularity from everyone hurt us that bad. I'm going to lose fans again. There's no way that I'm going to gain any fans. Not the way this game's been treating me this season. Raquel wins. Amazing. And she's hurt finally with the rivalry completes. Sol Ruka. Bruno Giovanni and 6. Bruno gets the win. He's the new champ. Great. Charity for Valhalla. 1,500 fans. Braun Strowman gets the win. He's back. He's still the champ. Call out from rivalry grows. I'm just Tyler Bate versus Undertaker. Undertaker gets the win. It's great. Training for Tiff. Ring XP7. And your main event tag team match. Tornado tag for the belts. I chase you. Ends the rivalry. And what's the word I'm looking for? In a feel good moment, they win the belts back. Good booking, if you say so. Look, I did worse than everyone. Golly. Raw, 43,000 fans. $68,000. Beanie, 65,000 fans. $35,000. SmackDown, 23,000 fans. Okay. $120,000. Oh, I wasn't even reading anything. That's all right. I don't care. ECW, 64,000 fans. $20,000. I'm still somehow in the lead. Oh, man. Thanks, William. And he's got another one of those cards because he won the thing at Backlash. Fashion Berlin. You've got to be kidding me. I didn't even see who it was. Oh my god. I hate all of you. Hey, Triple H, can you tell the other guys to stop being dicks? The next show? Who are you up against? Randy? You know what? Let's see. Where's Stacy Keebler? I signed you for a fucking reason. He's super happy. About cutting promo instead. You're killing my career. You're the champion. Whatever. This one, yeah, sounds good, Jada. All right. Oh my goodness, this is. Oh. This is rough. We're dying out here. All right. $90,000. I'm not buying that. Not buying any of these. All right. Men's Fatal 4-Way Gauntlet. I'm the third one out. We'll put. I guess I could have just done that, huh? Oh, well, too late now. Get in there, Saban. Uh, what are we gonna do? We need promos again. Everyone's like popularity just went into the shiter. Oh man. Okay. Man, this is gonna change everything. Okay, main event. Shayna Baszler won last time. She's been on a roll, but 68-51. Hell in a Cell. Submission. Casket. No holds barred. When the superstar interferes in an increase. Oh, wait. Tables. Balls count anywhere. Backstage brawl. Get in there. All right. Oh, do I have any? Staminas are low. Blair's still there. I need to get you going. I have another get schooled. Oh, I can only use one. Add that to you. This is, oof, I don't know what I'm doing. All right, that's it. Oh man, Bash in Berlin. All right, Kishi 6, Chris Sabin and Razor Ramon, all immortals and Chris Sabin. Oh, but look, he's glowing. This is a specialty. Razor Ramon gets the win. Legendary match. Archie Vaughn versus Almost. I'm super deflated after fucking. You know, I don't care about losing the fans and everything and having a stinker of a show. That Power of the Punch card just, oh my god, just tanked my fucking uh whatever. Stone Cold Pop. Mid card, all right, here we go. Backstage brawl. Randy Orton, Chuck McGuagan versus Shinsuke and Tyler Breeze. And Shinsuke and Tyler Breeze get the belts. Rivalry complete in a 4.5-star match. Self promo for Isla Dawn. These two pop. Trick Williams, Joe Coffey in an Iron Man match. And it's a draw. It's amazing. Trick hurt. Rivalry complete, of course. I'm back to doing promos. And mid card main event. Tornado tag. Piper, Chelsea, Shotzi, Tegan. Can Piper and Chelsea get the belts back? They can. It's great. Rivalry starts again. All right, 2,000 fans for Luke Gallows. Okay, here we go. Holy crap. Backstage brawl. Stephanie Vaquer, Maxine Dupree, Rhea Ripley, and Gigi Dolan. I please hope I win this. It's going to be Rhea Ripley, isn't it? Of course it's Rhea Ripley. Why wouldn't it be? But this comprehensive quality card came from SmackDown. That's right, it did. Mutiny. 116,000 fans. $135,000. Stone Cold Steve Austin took all the airtime yammering away on the mic. Javon Evans can go eat a big bowl of loser soup. All right. SmackDown. 123,000 fans. $147,000. Phenomenal show, SmackDown. I wonder what's next for Nakamura. I wonder too. Chris Sabin falling short against Razor Ramon in the showdown. Did you see CM Punk? Some of the NXT were laughing at him after the match. He looked furious. Put on a good performance against Tyler Breeze, but sometimes the result just didn't go your way. Chuck McWagon riding off into the sunset. Chuck McWagon, go eat a big bowl of loser soup. Come on. Shinsuke, that's uncalled for. ECW, 109,000 fans, $178,000. Anything over here? Nope. All right. And Raw, 119,000 fans, $160,000. Big disappointment for Rikishi against Ramon. Ripley really earning the win in that. Right. Someone like Knox is always going to be second best when facing a real superstar like me in the ring. Not sure the better superstar won. All right. There it is. Still in the lead. Not bad. Against everything they threw at me, and I managed. Hang on. All right. You want to give me Julia and Javon for Stacy. Do I want to give them another fucking... I haven't been doing anything with Stacy. But at least this way I don't have to... Oh, whatever. Just accept it. Yeah, you can have Stacy. SmackDown. Is there anyone on my roster I need? Zoe and Stacks for 10 grand. Oh. Um, let me look at your roster here. Trade you back. 48. Now I will give you 10 grand. No? I mean, what? Screw you guys then. You want to give me an injured Alba Fire and Lexi King for Karrion Cross? Building them up so much. Their popularities are tank. And you want 39? But if I decline it, will you give me a better offer? Teddy seems always lower the money if he really wants the person. Nope, not this time. Okay, well. I just got Julia. No, I'm not giving you $133,000. Not after you just power the punched me, you fuckface. Get out of here. I'm knowing everybody's fucking popularity. Would you like to take these two people and give me $133,000? No. All right. And did you throw salt in my eyes? I'm glad I didn't take that trade, you cock. All right. And okay, now I can't scout for anyone either. Hey, my time is up at the end of the week. Can't say I'm but everybody's prepared. Okay, let's talk figures. How much do I have? 395. Your opening offer sounds fine. Okay. Thanks for your work, Stacked. I can't have Alex. Why? I'm not happy losing my strap last week as a former champion. I'm enacting a rematch. I want a championship match against Breeze and I. You know what? Sure thing, Chuck. You want a match in this week's show? You know what? Sure thing. All right. Still a power eat opponent next week. Cannot steal GM or brand. Gain 3,000 fans and 15,000 whenever rivalry. Matches with only specialists. Each opponent. Give me your cards. All right. That's going to be it, everybody. We made it through another round. And now we are on the road to Survivor Series. What a interesting weeks, few weeks this has been. But we managed to just cling to the top, hanging on as long as we can. I'm going to need to make some money. Oh, I have a power card that will give me 100,000 because hopefully by next week, let's see, I should be able to buy the stadium and hopefully that will turn things around for me. Don't know, but we'll see. Anyway, everybody, have a wonderful day. We will see you next time for MyGM Road to Survivor Series. Bye bye.